You know what I'm saying? Drop a like, leave a comment, let me know you're in here. We finna have fun tonight.
What AM Logic's back with another one. I didn't think that this is a video I would have to make where one of my loves and hobbies is WWE wrestling, but mostly just WWE, and politics will meet once again. Some of you may or may not know that Hulk Hogan just made his comeback, not a comeback, but he made a cameo on Raw on Monday because it was their first night on Netflix streaming, and they wanted to make it a big event, so they brought back all the OGs. You had Undertaker, you had The Rock, they had a bunch of SmackDown wrestlers and, you know, X-Pac and a bunch of legends in the crowd and whatnot, Travis Scott, Wale, all that. And Hulk Hogan came out and he got booed.
Let me tell you something, brother. You know something, maniacs? I've been in this business for over 40 years, and the greatest part of my life was being part of this great WWE, guys. You know, I've had all kind of tag team partners over the years, but you, the fans, have been my greatest tag team partner because you guys have stuck with me through thick and thin, dudes. You know, I've got a new tag team partner right now. I got Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer that I've teamed up. And in the past, I've had a whole bunch of partners down the line. I had incredible partners like, ooh, yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage. I've had giant-sized partners like Andre the Giant. But the greatest partner that the WWE has ever had is the fact tonight we're making history and the WWE is tag teamed up with Netflix, the greatest tag team partner of all time. So what you gonna do when the WWE and Netflix runs wild on you, maniacs? Well, Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer is now an official partner of WWE.
And there's a lot of people on the internet wondering why, like, oh, what happened? Why did Hulk Hogan get booed? He's a legend. So let's just run everybody's memory back some years in case you all have forgotten. In 2015, Hulk Hogan was fired from the WWE because he had audio leaked of him being flat out racist, talking about his daughter and the men that she was involved with.
I've been trying to help her, and I've done everything fucking with him day and night on the radio like a jackass, and he's working with me to make it work. He goes out and you really shouldn't call every day and do the shit I do. The South Beach record, this black billionaire guy, he's like basically did more for her a year than anybody's done. Okay, he had one song, and after 10 months, the shit went back up and back and back still. And momentum, but I try to be the realist, and this is your option. You got a better option. Fuck said you can get signed with fucking. He's gonna put $500 million behind you. But right now there's nothing else. We're doing the best we can. So it gets to the point where I really broke this fucking the black guy's son, where they've been hanging out. I caught them holding hands together on the tour, never get close to the time before I'm feeling fucking good. I'm not a double standard type guy. I'm a racist to a point. Yeah. You know, fucking weird. But then when it comes to nice people, you know, I mean, I'm cool.
We all are that way.
Yeah, but when it comes to nice people, you can't say. I don't give a fuck. She's already. I don't care. Fucking hate football. Fucking a dog basketball player. They have to. If we're gonna fuck with vendors, let's get original. The kid is a multi-billionaire. But the thing is, now they're started doing these nasty emails. So somewhat arrived at a relationship. And so now Bruce didn't want to talk to anybody.
Of course, following that, he wanted to make an apology. It didn't really matter. And when I say the WWE, they did him like they did Chris Benoit. Like, he was just unspoken. They took him out of the video game that year. I think it was last minute he got pulled from the video game. I believe he got pulled out of the Hall of Fame. And for some reason, he got reinstated in 2018. Why? I have no idea. But nonetheless, amongst his return, he's now been promoting his new beer, Real American Beer. Recently, he had some models he needed to hire. It was through a modeling agency. He hired a young woman named Essence Janae, and she was a black woman. According to her, she got the job. When she showed up on the job, she did it. She met Hulk Hogan. They took a picture and everything. And for some reason, after meeting him in person, after never being seen by him or the team, she ends up getting told that they're canceling all the events. Now, that is a very plausible thing to happen. You know, oh, we were going to do this event to promote the beer, but it got canceled because of whatever reason. They told her it got canceled, yet she goes to social media to find that events were still happening, the event that she was supposed to go on, and there were no black women, even though herself and another black woman were hired prior to the event. And then here we are, 2024, where Hulk Hogan is an ardent Trump supporter. He's speaking at rallies. He gets a spot at the whole RNC convention where he rips off his shirt. He's MAGA out, MAGA maniac. The Real American is letting everybody know that he loves Trump. Now, I'm not saying that he doesn't have the right to like whatever politician he wants. That is what it is. There's celebrities that supported Trump. There were celebrities that supported Harris. The problem is you have Hulk Hogan come out in California, not just California, Inglewood, California, a pretty liberal city in the most liberal state in the whole country. I get that they probably wanted to give the legend his time to shine, to promote his beer and be a part of the celebration of streaming on Netflix, but I feel like somebody in the room had to know that this was not going to go over well, more so because everything is still fresh with the Harris loss. And you're in California, of all places. Now, you can make your own judgment if this happened because he's a racist or if he's a Trump supporter. If you ask me personally, I think it's because of both. You can't just be a flat out racist doing racist things and everybody knows about it. And then on top of that, you're supporting Donald Trump and you're in the most liberal state in the whole country. I mean, that's just a bad accident waiting to happen. And the booing was just so... it was just so harsh, and I could tell it was hard for him to get through that promo cut, but he did it. I'm just curious as to what happens from this point on. If he's done with the WWE, maybe he doesn't care. He was just there to promote his beer or whatever. But regardless, this was a stain on his legacy. I don't think anybody will revere Hulk Hogan the way they used to. You could just say it's a politics thing where maybe there's a lot of people that still will hold Hulk Hogan in that regard. But I think in combination with his behavior towards black people and just being a shit person, it seems like, I don't think anybody really cares about Hulk Hogan anymore. Regardless, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think it was more about the racism? Do you think it was about the politics? If you made it to this point in the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, sub. If not one, then all three. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.